La Bohème is translated the Bohemians. I think it's often interpreted as a love story between two of the characters, but I think it's a bigger story of these 6 characters. Rodolfo, Marcello, Colline, Chonard are the gentlemen who happen to live together. They are artists of varying sorts, and their belief is that they are living for their art, so not necessarily doing things that are financially stable, but doing what they can in order to make money, put food on the table, that sort of thing. And then we have these other 2 characters, Musetta and Mimi. Mimi is a seamstress, that's how she makes her living. And Musetta is a young woman who probably started as a seamstress but has found gentlemen in her life who will provide for her. What we get to see in full over 4 acts is this relationship between these 6 people, particularly focused on the romantic relationship between Mimi and Rodolfo. But you get how all the other characters sort of play into that, and it becomes a really strong family relationship. The great thing about Bohème is that because it is a large cast show, there are so many opportunities for our students of all aspects in the voice performance area to be able to have an opportunity to be on stage. The 6 main characters, they are graduate students, both master's and doctoral students. It's a nice mix. We do have some undergraduates that are in some of the smaller compromario roles, as we call them. For instance, Parpignol is an undergraduate student. There are children from the Tallahassee area that are also a part of the chorus in Act 2 in particular. We have set this in 1917, 1918 Paris, which would be towards the end of World War I. So we have in the scenery some damage. You can kind of see that obviously Paris has been through some battle. And part of the idea behind that is getting it to really see a slice of life in the production, seeing that these aren't people who are well-to-do, just living their lives as artists with no care in the world, but the fact that you've got real-life struggle. We're seeing this is a pretty torn moment in history. Getting food, getting bread, being able to spend money on a Christmas Eve for a present for somebody is a challenge. And so being able to provide in those environments. And that's, I think, part of why we set it in that time, to really get that sense of life, grit from moment one.